Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to NCW's Livewire, the third episode of Livewire, live here tonight from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Welcome, everyone, here to NCW here tonight, and fans, we got some awesome matches on key here for you tonight, including Six Steel as teams P. Dalo Youngson and Chris Kazarian. Also, we have Tommy Wilson in a one-on-one matchup with Gabriel Gorgeous, and of course, Lazara, the Princess of Egypt, is in the corner of Gabriel Gorgeous. And then we also have two champions going at it. We have the Canadian champion and the territorial champion, and neither of their titles are on the line here tonight. Also, we have, this is that six-man tag I told you about, the Wheel Steel team with Jay Smith and AJ West on his side, along with against the Luke Luger team, which is TJ Black and Prometheus on his team. And then after that, we have Sean Kinney and Jeremy Barmore, the Cousins of Chaos, taking on the tag team champions in a non-title matchup. And then in our main event, we have Zangar Vanu and Ryan Riley, along with Eric the Assassin, in a triple threat ladder match, non-title, of course, for our main event of the evening. So without any further ado, let's get it underway here. And so, here we go, the opening Battle Royal. This is certainly going to be an awesome matchup between these men involved. We saw Chase Henderson walk away with a Battle Royal win in the same kind of matchup as this one. I believe it was either last time we saw Livewire or the time before. But either way, he has won the opening Battle Royal. Along with him in this matchup is completely different people, as it would seem. It looks like we got Milo Young, who will be challenging for the Cruiserweight title stand. The PDP is also here with us tonight. Chase Barker finally signed his NCW contract, and he finds himself in the opening Battle Royal with all the rest of the men. The man to his right will be Dashin Walton. Dashin Walton finally signing his contract. Bullet Adams, of course, is here. Josh Omega and Chris Kazarian make up the opening Battle Royal. These 8 men. Sorry about that, fans. Trying to get everybody involved. Watch the show. So here we go, the opening Battle Royal. Who will walk away the winner? Will it be Chase Henderson, Milo Young, the Motor City Menace PDP, Chase Barker, Dashin Walton, Bullet Adams, Josh Omega, or Chris Kazarian? Only way to find out is to get through it. And here we go. Use Livewire, of course. This is going to be the opening 8-man matchup. Now remember, fans, this is not over the top rope. This is a pin and give up only elimination style until only one man is left standing. Every week we start with an 8-man battle royal or some form of a battle royal, whether it be a 30-man, a 20-man, a 10-man, an 8-man, or a 6-man. Either way, we're going to start out with one of those types of matchups to ensure that our stars are active and they stay active. Nonetheless, here we go. And here we go. The first man making his way down to the ring here for this 8-man opening Battle Royal matchup. Finally, signing his contract here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, the one, the only, Chase Barker. We are so proud to have Chase Barker here with us among the likes of everyone else that we have here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. He is certainly going to fit in just right good with everybody else, if you ask me. Nonetheless, Chase Barker is here tonight. And we're going to see, can he walk away the victor here in the opening matchup, or will he just get eliminated like 7 other men are about to get eliminated here tonight? So, Chase Barker here with us for the opening Battle Royal. And fans, of course, if you missed the card, we got a jam-packed card for you here tonight. It's going to be awesome. 7 matches of pure mayhem. No pun intended. Let's see how this night goes down. This is the first match if you're just joining us. That is the first man who entered the matchup, of course, Chase Barker, finally signing his contract here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. And here we go. Looks like the second man isn't far behind as far as coming on down to the ring here. This is a man we have been chasing as far as trying to sign him for a long time now, but finally we have him here under contract with us in NCW. Everybody please welcome world-renowned Dashin' Walton. Dashin' Walton making his debut here tonight. He will make his click-per-view debut at the pay-per-view, as will everyone else here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling on NCW's Livewire. Nonetheless, Dashin' Walton here tonight, looking to walk away the victor, as is all the other men here in this opening 8-man pin and give up only elimination matchup. This the opening Battle Royal, and Dashin' Walton certainly looks like he has not been sitting on the couch the entire time. You better believe just because he wasn't in NCW doesn't mean he wasn't active. This man is all over the place. You can check him out in Ring of Violence and a couple other places as well. However, Dash Walton is here with us tonight, and we're going to see how he fares against the likes of everyone else, the high calibers that reside here in this opening matchup. So, with Dashin' Walton and Chase Barker both signing their contracts as of late, they will now be featured in NCW's One Night Stand. It's official. They have been booked. Don't worry, fans. You will catch them in one awesome Elimination Chamber matchup. Yeah, that's right, I said Elimination Chamber matchup. Samuel Ryan will be putting his Floridian Championship, that territorial title, which he is allowed to change the name to whatever he wants, because that's how the territorial title rolls. Nonetheless, he changed it, named it after his home state of Florida. So, the Floridian Championship was born. He will be putting that on the line in a 6-man Elimination Chamber matchup. Chase Barker, along with this man, will be in the matchup as well. From the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan, here he is, the one, the only, the Menace, PDP. And Motor City Menace, now, he came up short last time we seen him as he debuted here with us on NCW's Livewire in the main event on the last episode. Now here tonight, PDP looking to walk away the victor of this opening Battle Royal. Just because it's the opening matchup does not mean that it's going to be the easiest matchup, especially if you're of a high caliber like a PDP. However, I will say this, PDP is not alone This whole entire opening battle royal is not just for the air quotations jobbers. It's not just for the low carders. No. Anyone can go into the opening battle royal indefinitely. We proved that last time as we put nothing but champions in it. And then this one, in my opinion, these are the highest caliber contenders that we have here with us on NCW's Livewire. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a few that aren't in this. Like Luke Luger is not in this. Will Steele is not in this. However, those three aside, I truly think that everyone in this matchup is a high quality contender for any championship here with us on NCW's Livewire. Motor City Menace looks like he is ready here for this matchup. And here we go. Bullet Adams now. Man who's probably got more experience than most people here in this matchup. Making his way down to the ring. Here he is, Bullet Adams. Bullet Adams holds a world title in a different league. I can't remember the name of the league. However, I do know that he is world championship. He is a world champion in another various league. Here in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, he is one of the number one contenders as they booked him in a triple threat match along with Jeremy Barmore. Those two men are going to be the challengers to Adrian Adams Valak, his Twitch TV title. And that'll be coming up on NCW's One Night Stand. Fans, I will be right back. Y'all just bear with me. I'll be right back. Alright, I apologize for that. I've returned. Bullet Adams is still in the ring, awaiting the rest of the men. Well, it looks like finishing his entrance here. Nonetheless. These fans are patiently waiting here in this arena, nonetheless. Here we go. All right, so it looks like we already got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 guys already in the ring. So it looks like we're still waiting on Quattro more, if you will. It looks like here comes the number 5 entrant, I believe it was. Here he is, a man who's going to find himself in a 6-man ladder match at NCW's One Night Stand. That'll be posted on the NCW YouTube channel, of course, NCW Chairman. That is coming soon. Milo Young, you can catch him in that 6-man ladder match for the Cruiserweight Championship of the world. The champion, Eric the Assassin, which you'll see him later tonight in the main event, he will have to defend his title against 5 other willing cruiserweights from here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. Milo Young, of course, being one of them. I'm going to tell you what, I thought there was a couple guys in the locker room that were hated. Ooh, then I met Milo Young. A lot of people agree with his tactics or not. He most of the time gets the job done. And we're glad to have him here with us, especially as a contrast to other calls. Nonetheless, Milo Young here with us in the opening battle royal along with all the other 7 contenders. And fans, bear with me as I'm still learning the Livewire roster. A lot of these guys I'm just meeting for the first time, along with this man, Making his way down to the ring, he is the #1 contender to the NCW Livewire Championship. This is one hell of a heel Samoan. Making his way down to the ring, the one, the only, hailing from the Omegaverse himself, here he is, Josh Omega. Josh Omega, phenomenal talent, now here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. Went against the Menace PDP last week, and now, here tonight, gonna go against him once again, but this time in the opening battle royal and with 6 other quality contenders here in this matchup. Josh Omega now getting ready for this opening battle royal. If you're just joining us, this is the opening battle royal where you will catch a lot of quality contenders, as I've been repeating over and over. I apologize for that, for those of you that didn't the whole time. Nonetheless, this is going to be an 8-man pin and give up only matchup to be eliminated. Only one man can walk away the victor. We already have, I believe, 5 or 6 guys already at the ring. I know Bullet Adams, Chase Barker, along with Dashin Walton, Josh Omega, Milo Young, all of these men, along with PDP, all in this matchup, and the 2 other men are now making their way down to the ring, or it looks like next to last, making his way down to the ring. Another contender that you will find him in that 6-man ladder match for the NCW Cruiserweight Championship. This man had to go on, I'm not going to say a diet, but he certainly had to lose just a couple pounds. He was sitting at like 209, 210, and he had to cut down to 205. When you're an athlete, it's not that hard to cut weight, so he did it fairly quickly. However, did it fast enough for him to land himself in the NCW Cruiserweight Championship matchup, a 6-man ladder match, which you can catch at NCW's One Night Stand. One Night Stand will be posted on our YouTube channel, of course, NCW Chairman. Like, follow, subscribe, all that bullshit that goes along with it. Appreciate you. Nonetheless, looks like Chase Henderson made his way down to the ring, and now the Hendo here with us here tonight. I'll tell you what, this young man has won an opening battle royal in the past couple episodes, so we're going to see how he fares here with us tonight on NCW's Livewire. Oh, wow. Glows in the dark. Okay, that's a little different. Nonetheless, different sometimes gets you through. And now, this man, the last man, making his way down to the ring. Here he is. He will not be battling under Kazarian rules here tonight. No, sir. Instead, Chris Kazarian will be making his way down to the ring for this opening battle royal. Now, remember, fans, I've said it over and over. This is not over the top rope. This is a pin and give up only situation. You have to eliminate everyone in the matchup. You may not have to eliminate them yourself. You just got to eliminate the last guy if you want to think like that. Nonetheless, quality contenders, to say the least. I believe everyone in this matchup is challenging for the various championships across NCW's Livewire. Remember, fans, Livewire has a lot of titles that are going to be slimmed down to just 4 championships. That happens at Gold Rush at the end of May. For right now, you're waiting on One Night Stand. Gold Rush, of course, is the pay-per-view afterwards. But for right now, One Night Stand will be coming out this week, hopefully on Wednesday, tomorrow or Thursday. So here we go. Got everybody in the ring now, all 8 competitors. Good Lord, look at the populated ring there. And the bell has sounded, and here we go. Oh, my goodness. Dashin Walton with that Cravate neckbreaker out of nowhere. And look out, the Hendo lands his finisher there. Only a 2 count, and there's a forearm there by Josh Omega. This has been carnage to start out with, all over the place. And watch out for Dash Walton. I thought he was going to go for that classic 630 splash. Instead, goes right over the head of Milo Young to nail Bullet Adams with that kick. Josh Omega cannot pin the Motor City Menace. And look out, Milo comes with that ripcord knee. Chris Kazarian looks like he's going to take his time and talk to the crowd. Milo Young says he ain't going to have no parts of that with a spinning neck breaker there. Chase Barker and the Hendo over there in the corner, battling it out. Brain buster there. And look out, PDP. 2 and only a 2 count. PDP and Josh Omega did not finish their battle from last week, as these two men are going right after each other. And I'm surprised Hendo and Milo Young, speaking of Milo Young, crashing and burning there. Nice Russian leg sweep by Bullet Adams. PDP calling for his, look out, a flying knee out of nowhere, takes him down. Chase Barker just saved Josh Omega. Now, look at that. A hammerlock Russian leg sweep by Milo Young. We got a pin here on the Hendo, and it looks like Dash Walton isn't going to have any parts of that. Look out. Look at that maneuver there. Stomping on the back of the arm after twisting it around by Chase Barker. Now he goes to the top rope, but wait a minute. PDP. The Motor City Menace goes off with that maneuver there. Nice maneuver there by Dash Walton, and look at that. He stays in the matchup. Splashing off the second rope is the Hendo. Gotta believe that the Hendo and Milo Young will probably be finding each other. Bullet Adams getting pinned here. 1. And referee Jeff Bobcat cannot get to a 3 count before kicking out. And a beautiful flying drop kick there by the Motor City Menace. PDP is going the hell off here in this matchup. At first, he was battling Josh Omega the entire time. Now, ever since Chase Barker stuck his nose in his business, he's been turning his attentions to him. And now, nice kick there by Kazarian. A head kick out of the fireman's carry position, and he looks like he's shooting a half and going for the pin on Milo. 1, 2, and it looks like perhaps Josh Omega may have. Wait a minute. And Barker with that bomb there. Only a 2 count on the Motor City Menace. Chase Barker battling it out with PDP. PDP with a short arm clothesline. Look out. Nice suplex there by Milo. Nice flying shoulder block off the top rope by Bullet Adams. Milo in that cruiserweight 6-man title match. And he can do high flying maneuvers just like that all night. Milo Young showing off here in front of this Colorado crowd. Wait a minute. Look out. What a double underhook face buster there. Nice German suplex. That may have been an Omegaplex there by Josh Omega. Josh Omega leaves Bullet Adams and turns his attentions to, Chase Barker. Look out. Dash Walton was in control, but getting out of that maneuver. Nice hurricanrana there by Milo Young, showing off. And so is the other cruiserweight in the matchup, Hendo. And Barker nails him with that suplex that he and Josh Omega have been using as of late. Bullet Adams seems like he is down. Nice lion salt there by PDP. All 8 men still in the matchup here. Who will be the man to walk away the victor? Who will be the first man eliminated? Nice maneuver there by Milo Young. Multiple suplexes over and over there into a double unhook face buster by Bullet Adams. And a suplex there connects to PDP. Dash Walton gets out of the way. Watch Milo in the corner. With the ripcord knee. And there's the empty clip by Bullet Adams on Chase Barker. Looks like we're going to have 3 pins at one time. 1, 2, and no, Chase Barker kicks out. Wait a minute, Jeff Bobcat changed his mind on who he was kind of counting. Instead, he counts. Who got eliminated? Which one got eliminated? I don't know which one got eliminated, fans. I believe it was Chris Kazarian. That's who the referee was facing. And it looks like PDP is still in the matchup. So, yeah, Chris Kazarian, first one eliminated here in the opening Battle Royal. Out. We got a sunset flip situation here with Chase Henderson going for the pin on Dash. And no, Dash will kick out. And oh man, what a jawbreaker there. A front cravate lock jawbreaker. And looks like the finisher of Dash Walton was just reversed here. PDP, meanwhile, got Josh Omega in a bad way here. Lands that faith break straight out of Detroit with the nastiness. You better watch out, PDP. And then leaves him laying lifeless in the ring. Doesn't even shoot the half and go for the pin. No, instead turns his attentions to Milo Young. And look at that frog splash by Hendo. Off the top rope here. And is he going to end up going for the pin on Dash? Nice lion salt there once again by the Menace PDP as he remains in this matchup. Hendo turns him around. Watch out! Barker gets hit with the finisher by Hendo. Chase Henderson puts down another one. We got a pin by a bullet out of nowhere. 2 and 3, a crawling pin there. Drapes an arm across. That is all you need is just a fingertip. And just like that, we're down to 6. And wait a minute, Milo Young could be in trouble too, but no, he kicks out. These men here in this matchup, the 2 cruiserweights are still in the matchup. Chase Barker has been eliminated. It looks like we got a busted open cruiserweight in Milo Young. And everybody, Bullet Adams and Dash Walton, these 2 going after each other. Ooh, very experienced men here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. They're just making their debuts now, but they're experienced from all across. Oh, wait a minute. Omegaplex. Down goes Hendo. This ain't looking good for little old Chase Henderson. And Omega is tempted to pin him, but he's leaving him alone here. Instead, Milo Young and PDP, and I'm going to tell you what, PDP is just tearing up Milo Young here. If Milo makes it through this, he's definitely going to... Oh, look out. PDP just put him down with that maneuver there. That cutter-like maneuver puts down Milo Young. Oh, nice innovation there by Josh Omega to snap the legs of Chase Hendo Henderson. Nice kick there by Milo. We got a pin here by Dash, but no, Bullet stays in it. Look at that. Couldn't even knock over Josh Omega. Instead, Josh Omega with that forearm out of nowhere, and we've seen him go for pins off of that. And look at this. 1, 2, and no. Hendo stays out of it, but the hip clip, wow, lands it on its mark. Dash Walton could be in trouble. German suplex there by Josh Omega. And a 3 count, Dash Walton has been eliminated. We are down to 5, and PDP not looking good here as Milo Young starting to get his shots back in here. The 2 cruiserweights making it longer than anyone else. And look out, the Livewire #1 contender could be in trouble. Ripcord knee. He goes down. Milo Young not wasting any time going for the pin. 2, and no, Josh Omega not going down that easily. Good Lord. We are down to 5 here with us in the opening Battle Royal. Look at this ripcord here. No, reversal into a DDT and Milo Young. I don't know what's going on there between Bullet and, oh man, Hendo. And look at that. What was that, a shooting star headbutt? That was different. Nonetheless, Milo Young battling him off here, and no, he kicks out. Nice hip toss, taking him right over top of PDP with that hip toss. Now going for the pin quickly on Milo, but he is not going to go down that easily. Still, 5 men remain here in this matchup, and Josh Omega looking to open that cut up a little bit more. Oh, good Lord, PDP, the Motor City Menace is going nasty right now. Chase Hendo Henderson, and the Motor City Menace, PDP, the only 2 men left standing. They are not going to do anything here. PDP going for something here. Oh, nice enziguri by Hendo. He puts him down. And now Josh Omega breaking up PDP's maneuver there. Leg drop to the inside of the knee there by Hendo. Hendo's doing what he did last time. He's just sticking to one person with the fight. Oh, and a reverse neck breaker there. Puts down PDP. Look out. He could be going to the top of the frog splash once again. Down goes PDP. Well, down stays PDP, if you will. Nonetheless, Hendo going for the pin on the Motor City Menace. 1, 2, and 3. And just like that, PDP has been eliminated. We are down to just 4. Josh Omega, Milo Young, Chase Henderson, and Bullet Adams. And look out. Oh, we got a pin attempt here on Josh Omega. 1, 2, 3. Milo Young clears it once again. And now, look at this. Bullet Adams trying to get a quick pin here on Hendo. 2 and 3, and Hendo is gone. He will not be winning 2 in a row. Instead, Milo Young and Bullet Adams are the final 2 here with us in this matchup. Nice face buster there by Milo Young, the #1 contender to the NCW Cruiserweight Championship along with 4 other men. Bullet Adams, #1 contender along with Jeremy Barmore to the Twitch television title. Either way, title's not on the line here in this matchup. These contenders just looking for a way to get a win, to use the momentum to take into one night stand. Look out, look at the face of Milo Young. He is busted open. I'm talking about Crimson Mask here, ladies and gentlemen. Milo Young, kicks him in the gut. What's he got planned here? Look at that maneuver there. Classic maneuver, a cutter out of the powerbomb toss. That was an awesome move. And now, Milo Young is not done. Look at this. And a stacking powerbomb here. He could win off that 1, 2, and 3. And just like that, the man that people may not like all across the world may have just pissed you off a little bit more. Here he is, your winner here tonight, Milo Young. And I'm going to tell you what, this was balls to the wall. Look at it. Bam! Takes his head right off. That was sweetness. And then the ripcord knee, the ripcord flying knee, if you will. Nonetheless, that was an awesome move there. Hammerlock. And look at this. Boom! Caught him with the flying knee to the jaw on his way down. That was some sick, nasty maneuver. Nonetheless, Milo Young wiped the blood off his face, but it is just pouring down his face. This young man may need stitches before going into the 6-man ladder match later this week for the NCW Cruiserweight Championship. Wins one hell of a boost here. Wins the opening battle royal, and he's definitely going to use that momentum going into the 6-man ladder match at One Night Stand. Congratulations to Milo Young on the victory here tonight. All right, so that was our opening battle royal. Milo Young walks away the victor. However, fans, coming up next, we have 2 men who are here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. Gabriel Gorgeous signed his contract about a month ago, waited for Livewire to be put together before finally making his debut along with the rest of the wrestlers that were signed recently. And Tommy Wilson, a man who made his name in XCW, now comes over to us in the land. Wilson has never won a championship, and he has been one of the out of the people who wrestle in the EFED division. He was one of the pioneers in coming into NCW and bringing EFED to us. However, here tonight, this ain't about none of that. This is about a hellacious rivalry which he has been enthralled in between himself and Gabriel Gorgeous. It's been going on backstage for a couple weeks. Finally, these two are going to fight in a one-on-one matchup here with us tonight. It is Tommy Wilson going up against Gabriel Gorgeous. Now remember, fans, both of these men will be finding themselves in that NCW territorial title matchup, that elimination chamber. 6 different people. It'll be these two men, the champion Samuel Ryan, along with the likes of PDP. I believe Chase will also be in it as well, and Dash Walton. Certainly an awesome lineup there in that matchup. Only one man can walk out the victor, just as only one man can walk away the victor here with us in this matchup here. So coming up next, with Lazara in his corner, Gabriel Gorgeous will go up against Tommy Wilson. So, with our opening battle royal out of the way, we can get down to the nitty gritty, and I got about 6 more matches planned for y'all here this evening. So here we go. First of our mid-card matches, making his way down to the ring, hailing from North Carolina, He is the one, the only, the hell-raising skyscraper of a man, Tommy Wilson. Now, Tommy Wilson is big as a brick shithouse. You better believe that. That motherfucker is big as hell. And I'm glad I can say it before he gets closer to the ring where he can hear me. Because either way, I don't want to have to deal with him. He don't shave his beard. He's just this big redneck backwoods motherfucker from North Carolina. So everybody watch out for him. Nonetheless, he is here tonight in this one-on-one matchup, going up against a guy who they've been talking trash backstage for a couple weeks now. And now finally, here on NCW's Livewire, they are scheduled to go one-on-one here in this matchup. They were originally scheduled to go one-on-one for the first time at the Click Per-View at a one-night stand, but with booking changing so much, and with NCW management wanting to give a lot of different superstars shots at titles, they landed themselves in the territorial title match inside the Elimination Chamber, where this man will meet everyone else. And here he is making his way down to the ring, the Prince of Egypt himself, hailing from Cairo, Egypt, the one, the only, Gabriel Gorgeous, the #1 asshole in Call. Don't care what nobody says. If he tell you himself, then that's a major asshole. Nonetheless, he is here with us tonight along with Tommy Wilson, and these two are set to do battle here with us on NCW's Livewire. Now, here's an interesting thing here, folks. Gabriel Gorgeous is being accompanied down to the ring by his manager, Lazara, his princess of Egypt, if you will. Nonetheless, she's going to be in his corner during this matchup, and she better enjoy it while she can, because she will not be inside that Elimination Chamber come one night stand. Will she come into play here tonight? Yeah, my smart money's on yeah, but perhaps I could be wrong. Maybe her and Gabriel Gorgeous will play by the book. Psh, maybe. Nonetheless, if you're going to cheat, well, everybody understands if you cheat against a 7-foot giant who's just a gigantic redneck of destruction. But either way, we're going to see what happens here with us in this one-on-one matchup. Tommy Wilson, Gabriel Gorgeous. Here we go. This is one of the only singles matchups that we have here with us on the card this evening. Oh, man, and what a gutbuster there by Tommy Wilson. Look at that. It took a minute for Gabriel Gorgeous to get back. And look at that. Throws a jab, and Tommy Wilson just throws it away. But Gabriel Gorgeous is not playing around with that neck breaker there. This young man from Cairo, Egypt, he's been making his name all over Call, and he is a phenomenal talent. He was at first penciled in to go for the Bloodsport Championship. Instead, he and Tommy Wilson started a rivalry, and now they will meet, in that Elimination Chamber with 4 other men for the territorial title at one night stand. However, here tonight, one-on-one, Tommy Wilson. Tommy's got him up. Tommy puts him down with the border toss. Trying to send him all the way back to Egypt with that. And look at that. Lazara is distracting referee Jeff Bobcat. And this matchup will certainly continue as the pin wasn't even being counted. Nonetheless, early Tommy Wilson with that maneuver there. I cannot believe he pulled that off this early. And now, look out. Tommy Wilson looking for some damage. With that back body drop, turning him inside outwards, coming off the top turnbuckle with that maneuver there. Tommy Wilson is not done. And look out, going for, that fall away suplex now into the pin. And look at this. Once again, Lazara gets involved, and the referee can't do anything about it. Well, he won't do anything about it, seemingly, in this moment. And now, Gabriel Gorgeous back on the shoulders here and trying to throw him back to Egypt once again with another one of those border tosses. Good Lord. Call it pest control, if you will. Now going for the pin, and no, Gabriel Gorgeous still has a lot left in the tank here as this matchup is still fairly early. I'm going to tell you what, Gorgeous has taken a lot of damage here in the opening moments of this matchup. And now firing back, and he needed that reversal there as the young man from Egypt now comes in with a classic flatliner, laying out the big man, Lazara. Oh, and look at that. There's the disrespect there from the Egyptian that is Gabriel Gorgeous. And now, Gabriel Gorgeous, flying off the handle here. Look out. And a Pele kick to lay down Tommy Wilson. Gorgeous now, lifting Wilson to his feet, and look out. Gabriel Gorgeous. Oh, man. Nails him with that pyramid scheme, and then into the big splash. And now, look out for Gabriel Gorgeous. The mask and all, he is looking to go to work here. Got the big man. Oh, my God. He's got him up, and he hit him with his own finisher. The power of that big-time bomb off his shoulder there. Now, Gorgeous going in for the pin off that. 1, 2, and no. Tommy Wilson shows off his resiliency as such just a little bit there. Kicking out of his own finisher, hit by Gabriel Gorgeous. And Gabriel Gorgeous looks like he's calling for the end here, ladies and gentlemen. Spins him around. No, rear waist lock. Finds a clubbing blow to the back of the head. Tommy Wilson spins him around. Now Tommy's got him up. Bam! Puts him down with that Carolina drop. 1, 2, and 3. And just like that, Lazara stands back. Tommy Wilson just a head full of steam here lately. This young man was worried about the submission game in the beginning moments. Worried about the submission game coming into this matchup, and he just dominated Gabriel Gorgeous. Look at that. 2 of those border tosses, and at the end of the day, that Carolina free fall drop. That was an awesome maneuver, and he got the job done. Tommy Wilson was all over Gabriel Gorgeous from the opening bell until the end. Gabriel Gorgeous had a moment where he stole the finisher of Tommy Wilson. Look at that beautiful springboard splash there and there it is, the strength on display from the Egyptian. I couldn't believe he got him all the way up on his shoulder. Nonetheless, took off running and just chucked him across the ring. Nonetheless, it was not enough to get the job done. As you can see here, he goes in for the pinfall. Referee Jeff Bobcat slides in for the pin count. 1, 2. But Tommy Wilson gets his shoulder up immediately following the 2. And then the Carolina freak fall drop puts him down. And at that point, he had nothing left in the tank. That was enough to get the job done. Your victor here tonight, the one, the only, Tommy Wilson. Toxic Tommy Wilson walks away with the victory in a one-on-one matchup between himself and Gabriel Gorgeous. And I'm going to tell you what, he could use this going into the Elimination Chamber at One Night Stand. Now, fans, coming up next, we have 2 champions looking to battle it out. Neither of their titles are on the line. Eventually, we have said it multiple times over this past few broadcasts, and that is that we will be uniting these 2 championships in the near future at NCW's Gold Rush. You can see that at the end of the month, perhaps the beginning of June, the end of May on YouTube. But nonetheless, here tonight, these 2 champions looking to do battle, as it is the Canadian champion, Aaron the Destroyer, going one-on-one with Samuel Ryan, the NCW territorial champion. Now remember, fans, the territorial title, if you win it, you can rename it to whatever you want. Any territory. You can be from Atlantis. You can be from Antarctica. You can be Canadian champion. You can piss off the Canadian champion. You can be the North Carolina champion if you win it from there. You can be, you can name it after where you're from. You can name it after a freaking planet for all we care. Either way, we will find out who is going to walk away the winner here in this one-on-one matchup. Champion versus champion. Canadian versus territorial. Aaron the Destroyer versus Samuel Ryan. So here we go, fans. Live here tonight from Colorado Springs, Colorado, here for the third installment of NCW's Live Wire. Of course, this will be, I believe, this will be the final show. Perhaps we will do an episode 159 before One Night Stand. Perhaps One Night Stand is episode 159. Got to get some videos straight. But nonetheless, we will figure it out as we go along as usual. However, all that aside, this is another singles bout here on the card here with us on NCW's Live Wire. Introducing first, the NCW Canadian Champion, making his way down to the ring. I don't know why. He doesn't have his belt around his waist, but nonetheless, he does not. Either way, making his way down to the ring, the one, the only, Aaron the Destroyer. I don't know what happened to Aaron. Perhaps Aaron misplaced his championship. And that's not the likes of a champion. I'm going to tell you what, that is not the qualities that I believe a champion possesses. Nonetheless, he may have just left it backstage for safekeeping. Either way, here with us tonight, his title's not on the line, and he's not even going to grace these fans with the chance to see his beautiful championship. Nonetheless, Aaron the Destroyer, here with us tonight. Former multiple-time HCW Canadian champion, I believe. Either way, he was the last HCW Canadian champion. Brought that over to here to us to NCW, rechristened it the NCW Canadian Championship. And he is a fighting champion. He is the only champion as of late who has called out his own contender, and that's across all of the land of the Nightmare. All champions. He is the only one, to my knowledge, or recent knowledge, that has called out his challenger, and picked his own challenger. And he picked one hell of a challenger, as Ryan Riley will meet Aaron the Destroyer for that Canadian Championship at NCW's One Night Stand. Just a little spoiler alert, I believe it's at the beginning of part 2. If you're really into that matchup and wondering what part that's going to be on. Each part's about an hour and a half. It's like 4 parts, so yeah, it's a long pay-per-view. But nonetheless, all right, Aaron the Destroyer, he is here with us tonight. And now, his opponent, making his way down to the ring, the NCW Floridian Champion. I don't know why he don't have his belt on either. Either way, these men are both leaving their championships backstage. Either way, neither championship is on the line. Here he is, the NCW Floridian Champion from Miami, Florida, the total standard himself, Samuel Ryan. Young Lionheart of Call. This man has been been with us in NCW for on and off for about 3 or 4 years now. This guy's one former Extreme champion / Hardcore champion, and all that. But here tonight, here in this one-on-one matchup, Aaron the Destroyer meets the total standard, Samuel Ryan. Samuel Ryan, I'm going to tell you what, this man is faster than he appears. He looks like a powerhouse, and he is. But you better believe, watch out for the agility and the speed. It will certainly catch you off guard in that finishing maneuver of his, that reverse DDT he likes to call the Rye DT. That young man will snap that thing out of nowhere and perhaps take out Aaron the Destroyer with it here tonight. Now remember, fans, Aaron the Destroyer's got a one-on-one ahead of him. Samuel Ryan's got an elimination chamber ahead of him. Both men defending their titles at One Night Stand, but for right now, and a classic spinebuster there by Samuel Ryan. And look at this, early, young Samuel Ryan going to work. But the technical ability of Aaron the Destroyer on display here. And look at this, wrenching his arm back into one hell of a hammerlock here. And then, look at that, finding the back door and then sliding into that side headlock. Got that locked in there on Samuel Ryan. And look at that, just wrenching on that headlock there. These two men doing whatever they got to do with a headlock takedown there, takeover. And now, look out, Samuel Ryan getting back to a knee. And, Muay Thai knee right to the face. And Aaron the Destroyer, certainly a great competitor here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling and all of that. And oh man, look out. Spinning fireman's carry into a beautiful neck breaker there. Down goes Aaron the Destroyer. Samuel Ryan, nice backbreaker there, putting down the Canadian champion. And the Canadian champ fighting back here. Look at this. Aaron comes in with a beautiful head scissor there. Aaron the Destroyer has a different moveset, to say the least. It's a little classic, but hey, it gets the job done. Nice back body drop there, and he's certainly not done. Got the big man once again, and a German suplex on Samuel Ryan. Now, looking to hit him once again, but this time with a vertical suplex overhead and puts him down. Beautiful maneuver that's there by Aaron the Destroyer. Now, the Destroyer gets knocked back there by Samuel Ryan. Samuel Ryan, bouncing off of, bouncing right off of Aaron the Destroyer. And Aaron the Destroyer eats a reversal into a classic running DDT there by Samuel Ryan. Sam Ryan now in full control here of the Destroyer. And Aaron gets put down once again with another one of those big time slams. And look at this. Samuel Ryan is getting pumped up. This could pose bad here for Aaron the Destroyer. Look out. Oh, nice forearm there. The Destroyer flies to the inside with a beautiful knee, putting down Samuel Ryan. Perhaps playing possum on him there. And now perhaps another springboard. Oh, and this time a tope atomico there to put down, or keep down rather, Samuel Ryan. And now look at this. Got him here. Stepping forward, and now an overhead gut wrench suplex there. Falling backwards into that awesome maneuver there. And Aaron the Destroyer got his sights set. Oh, big time knee. Busting open Samuel Ryan. Down goes Samuel Ryan. And now, Samuel Ryan, gets hit with that. What a clashing knee there. Puts him down. 2 count and no. Oh, man, kicking out right at the last second. Aaron the Destroyer, the Canadian champion, believed he had the matchup won with a total standard. Samuel Ryan, gets caught with that inside cradle there. 1, 2, and no, the victory roll is not enough to get the job done there. I'll tell you what, Aaron the Destroyer, he's been battling these guys here on the Livewire, these guys part of the Livewire roster for an amount of years. For an amount of time, but now meeting a new call that is Samuel Ryan, but just looking to dispose of him as well. Aaron the Destroyer going after it here, now going to the second rope. Splashes on top of Samuel Ryan, and it ain't looking good. The Floridian champion hailing from Miami, Florida. The Destroyer got him up. What's he got planned here? And puts him down with a beautiful guillotine out of the fireman's carry. Now, Aaron the Destroyer got him up, puts him down with that swinging side slam there, and he looks to be going for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. And just like that, Aaron the Destroyer destroys the territorial champion. The Canadian champion walks out your victor here tonight in our singles matchup. Bam! That was that knee that caught him right on the side of the head and just busted him wide open. And if that wasn't enough, he nailed him with another one. Just put him down with both of those maneuvers. Let's see it from a different angle. There it is, just flatlines him there. Look at this, taunting right in his face, and look at that, just goes in for the victory roll. He was not afraid of anything here tonight, and it was, I believe, at this moment when I realized Aaron the Destroyer was going to walk away the victor, and that was the move that did it, that spinning side slam. What a beautiful maneuver there. And at the end of the day, Aaron the Destroyer, the Canadian champion, walks away with another victory here with us here tonight. Congratulations to Aaron the Destroyer. Glad he could walk away with an awesome victory here tonight. Much needed victory, if you will. Nonetheless, your winner here tonight, Aaron the Destroyer. Fans, coming up on our the middle of our card, the mid-card matchup, I believe this is the fourth matchup of the evening. This, an elimination tag tables match, tornado tag, of course, between Will Steele's team and Luke Luger's team. Now, between these two men, Will Steele chose to be on his team, Jay Smith, along with AJ West, and of course Luke Luger chose Prometheus and TJ Black. Now, remember, fans, it was Jay Smith who defeated Luke Luger and took his Bloodsport title, and TJ Black is the number one contender to his Bloodsport title. Luke Luger and Will Steele will be meeting in that Hell in a Cell matchup at and One Night Stand. That, of course, the next episode, I believe, going up on YouTube besides this one. Also, let me see, who else is in this matchup? AJ West and Prometheus, two fairly new guys here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. You better believe they were just almost just thrown in this matchup. Will Steele said he wanted to give a young guy a shot on his team who hasn't really been seen that much. He picked AJ West. Luke Luger said he would do the same, but he would pick a guy who was better than the guy he picked, and that's why he picked Prometheus. So both of Luke Luger and Will's feelings and relationships towards each other, these two absolutely hate each other. And now, here tonight, doing anything they can to go up against each other. Will Steele team first, and as you can tell, Luke Luger based his teammates off of who Will Steele picked. I mean, Will Steele picks the Bloodsport champion. Luger picks the number one contender. Will Steele says he's going to pick a rookie that believes he deserves a bigger shot, so he picks AJ West. And Luke Luger tries to show him up, do the same, but pick a better guy, and that is Prometheus. So both of these guys, certainly, with their anger and their hatred on display, we're going to find out which team walks away the victor here with us tonight in NCW's Livewire Elimination Team Tables match. Will Steele, Jay Smith, and AJ West take on Luke Luger, TJ Black, and Prometheus here with us in this Elimination Tag Tables matchup. So here we go, fans. We are like an hour into the show, almost at the midway point, if you will. Nonetheless, here with us on NCW's Livewire, here we go. Who's ready to get some tables? These maniacs in this Colorado Springs, Colorado arena are certainly ready, and they're going the hell off. As this man making his way down to the ring, he is the platinum player, the black and gold gladiator, the one, the only, the real deal, Will Steele. Hailing from Blywood, South Carolina, this young man has done a lot here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. The real deal, Will Steele, has done battle on the grandest stage of them all, Oblivion, where he walked in as the global champion but did not walk out with the title. And also, he has also won the NCW World Championship earlier this year. So, Will Steele is a two-time NCW World Champion. Now, here with us tonight, I'm going to tell you what, I thought he was going to go back towards championship graces as of late. I thought he was going to turn his attentions towards a championship and perhaps make his way towards a belt. However, I was so wrong because Luke Luger has derailed that dream of Will Steele's to go after some more gold. Instead, now Luke Luger is consumed by his hatred for Will Steele. These two men, as we've seen them in the past, they certainly have their differences. Will Steele was attacked weeks ago. As we showed the footage on the first episode of Livewire, he was attacked weeks ago by Luke Luger. And now, here tonight, Will Steele has formed a team to go up against Luke Luger and a team he has handpicked himself. These two men will now be doing battle in a 6-man elimination tag matchup. I believe it's an elimination tag tables matchup. And now, here comes Will Steele's #1 contender. Here with us tonight. Will Steele's partner. Making his way down to the ring. Here he is. He is the current NCW Bloodsport champion. You can also catch him in various other leagues across. He is the one, the only, Jay Smith. And here he is, Jay Smith. This young man is certainly something else, now making his way down to the ring. We've seen this young man in a lot of different places in CAW throughout the year. Now here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, he defeated the undefeated Luke Luger to capture that NCW Bloodsport title. And now, here tonight, the NCW Bloodsport champion will be in a tag team tables elimination matchup. And now, Will Steele and Jay Smith's tag team partner will be making his way down to the ring. And here he is from parts unknown. This man is one of the strangest men I've ever seen on the NCW roster. And trust me, fans, I have seen the likes of some crazy motherfuckers. But nonetheless, here he is, making his way down to the ring. It looks like he's dressed in some sort of an Aztec warrior outfit. Some sort of outfit. I don't know what that is, or what that's supposed to be. But nonetheless, here he is. Here with us, the one, the only, AJ West. AJ West, he can't believe he was handpicked to be put on Will Steele's team, but Will Steele said he wants to see more guys getting shots that are considered at the bottom of the card, and he wants more chances to prove themselves, is how he worded it. Nonetheless, AJ West here with us tonight. AJ West finds himself on Will Steele along with Jay Smith's team, and perhaps this could be what he's looking for. AJ West, it's been a minute since he's had a win here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. Nonetheless, here with us tonight in the 6-man elimination tag team tables matchup. So there you go. There's the team right there. Will Steele, Jay Smith, and AJ West all residing on the same team here with us. up against this man, the team captain of the other team. Here he is, making his way down to the ring, hailing from New York, the one, the only, the original outlaw, Luke Luger. Luke Luger is a phenomenal call talent, and I have no idea why he would even want to attack a man like Will Steele. A guy like Will Steele is a commodity here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, along with everyone else in call. And this asshole here of Luke Luger just wants to make a name for himself and take out one of the brightest stars, one of the brightest young stars here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. Luke Luger, I'm going to tell you what, though, in doing so, he may have, I'm going to tell you what, while Will Steele was putting himself on the map, so was Luke Luger. And both of these guys, and I'm going to tell you, any company in car wrestling, if you have Luke Luger and Will Steele, high five, well done, you're doing things right. Because those kind of guys like that are what you want in a league. And I take nothing else away from any other car wrestler, but I speak nothing of good graces about both of these men. Well, I did until Luke Luger maliciously and viciously attacked Will Steele backstage in an unauthorized, unsanctioned, pretty much street fight. And he jumped him from behind like a girl or like some kind of, I don't know, bad person. But either way, Luke Luger should be ashamed of himself. That should be the number one emotion that has fallen upon Luke Luger, but I don't think he can humanly have that emotion. Nonetheless, the despicable Luke Luger, and look at this, he is not afraid to come out here by himself and stand across the ring from Will Steele along with his backup. You better believe that's probably why Will Steele wanted to come out first. He didn't want to get attacked from behind. Last time Luger walked out first in a one-on-one matchup between him and Will Steele bull rushed him down to the ring and just tackled him and went right after it. Nonetheless, none of those shenanigans, if you will, look like they're going to pop off here tonight. Instead, here's the next man, the first tag team partner of Luke Luger, making his way down to the ring, the number one contender to the NCW Bloodsport Championship. The one, the only, TJ Black. TJ Black was named the number one contender by NCW management. He did not win a number one contendership matchup. However, we would like to see how he fares in the matchup. He will be meeting the champion, that is Jay Smith, coming at the next Click Per View, that being One Night Stand. Of course, that'll be uploaded this week on YouTube. You can check that out. Certainly going to have to check that out to keep up with what's going on. But hey, it is what it is. And also, fans, if you don't want to check out our live broadcasts on Twitch, you can also, we re-upload them to our YouTube channel so that everything is in chronological order. So that way, you can check out what's going on just by watching the YouTube. It's a lot easier that way. Nonetheless, TJ Black here with us tonight on Luke Luger's team here in the six-man elimination tag team tables matchup. Of course, like I said, fans, Will Steele going against Luke Luger. They both chose their own teammates here in this matchup. Luke Luger chose to have that man, TJ Black, along with his other partner, Prometheus. And Will Steele, of course, chose his tag partners, the Bloodsport champion Jay Smith, as well as AJ West. And now the last man making his way down to the ring here for the six-man tag elimination tables matchup. Of course, it's going to be tornado style. In case you were wondering, there is no tag in and tag out here in this matchup. No. It is tornado style, of course. Here we go. The last man making his way down to the ring on Luke Luger's team. Here he is, the one, the only, Prometheus. Prometheus, I've seen him pull out a super kick, and I'm going to tell you what, that super kick is nasty. It'll certainly put down a lot of people here in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. Everybody, if you hear my warning, heed it well, because stay clear of that super kick. Nonetheless, Prometheus, a great talent here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, had his debut here on the last episode of Livewire. Now, here with us on another episode of Livewire. And here we go. There's one team. It looks like Luke Luger just hiding behind his teammates. AJ West tipping out of the ring immediately. And look at that, Prometheus going right after Wheel Steel. Nice soda twist there on the inside of the ring. And look out, we got carnage all over the place already, fans. Remember, like I said, this is a 6-man tag team matchup, elimination table style. Tornado tag, and look out. Oh, nice sit-out Bella Buster there by Wheel Steel. AJ West just ominously staring at Luke Luger. He's not really going for much offense. Oh, nice arm. And look at this, TJ Black going after, oh, look at that. Just backing him right on off. But he ain't scared. He goes right back in for that Hurricanrana. Look out. Prometheus just going off here. But wait a minute. Firing back there is, uh-oh. And, oh, man, the Bloodsport champion just throws Prometheus right over his head. And look out, Luke Luger going for multiple suplexes here on AJ West. And down goes TJ Black. TJ Black and the Bloodsport champion will do battle inside a Bloodsport steel cage. Come one night stand here tonight. They ain't afraid to battle each other right now. Luke Luger standing back as Jay Smith and Wheel Steel doing damage to his teammates, and it doesn't look like he wants to get too involved. Oh, DDT there on Wheel Steel, and it looks like, the Bloodsport champion doing battle here. Nice neck breaker there by Luke Luger. Wheel Steel gets flatlined there, and down he goes. All of these men fighting it out, battling it out here. TJ Black on the outside trying to make it back to his feet. Luke Luger in a bad way here. Oh, and Prometheus gets thrown into Luke Luger, knocking him off the table, perhaps saving him here. TJ Black got a hold of the Bloodsport champion. Into the table he goes. And look out, TJ Black with the first elimination, crashing and breaking that table, eliminating Jay Smith. Out he goes. And look out, back body drop there. Down goes TJ Black. And it looks like the Bloodsport champion to be the first eliminated, and he is making his way out of here. Look out, AJ West may have hit his own tag team partner. Oh, nice headlock driver there into the mat. Prometheus, going for another one of those lion salts, and nails it that time. Prometheus on the outside sliding in. And it is look at that. A 3-2 advantage. TJ Black and Prometheus look like they are going to double team. Oh, Wheel Steel, but AJ West has not exactly done the brightest moves here in this matchup. Taking out his own tag team partner there with that leg whip. Now leaving himself alone in the ring with all of Luke Luger's team. And now, DDT on AJ West. Down he goes. Look at this. Prometheus and Luke Luger having fun with it here. So is TJ Black. Wheel Steel comes back in the ring. Luke Luger wisely knocking AJ West to the outside here. Luke Luger now with a wooden ladder in hand. Meanwhile, Wheel Steel with a single underhook brainbuster on the inside of the ring. His partner, teammate, AJ West going in and out of the ring, can't decide what he wants to do here. All out here in front of the announce table. Now, look out, AJ West just getting slammed all over the place here by Luke Luger. Over and over, all over this arena here. And look out, suplex into the steel steps to end it. Wow, look at this, TJ Black on the outside, just making fun of AJ West with that. Prometheus now firing back on the inside of the ring with the real deal Wheel Steel. Got a hold of Will Steele. Oh, and AJ West eats the steel steps on the outside. Meanwhile, Will Steele on the inside of the ring could be in trouble. Multiple cross faces over and over, and Will Steele gets powerbombed through a wooden table. He has been eliminated, and it looks like a 3-1 advantage with Luke Luger's team, looking like they're going to walk away the victors here in this matchup here tonight. TJ Black and Luke Luger follow AJ West into the ring, and oh man, the train wreck. And I'm gonna tell you what, if AJ West had a chance, it has certainly been erased here with that. Look at this. Oh man, knocks down TJ Black, but AJ West eats that table there. Luger with a chair in hand can't decide what he wants to do here. TJ Black and AJ West seemingly. And look at this. Luke Luger calling for the end. Prometheus and Luke Luger double teaming him there. Luger now with a wooden table in hand. Prometheus now with the chair. Can't seem to find where he wants to go, in and out of the ring. Look out, everybody just throwing shots. TJ Black. Oh, look out. TJ Black with that flying knee puts down AJ West. He is down. And now, AJ West. I don't know what TJ Black was going for there. Instead, big time springboard kick there by Luger. And now, AJ West is down with TJ Black and Luke Luger both closing in on that table. And look at that. Luger just gives him the double birds. Says he wanted to put somebody through a table here. And look at this. This ain't looking good here. AJ West goes down. Prometheus is just standing back with that chair the entire time. And look out. Table finds its way into the corner. The Aztec Warrior of AJ West may not be far away from losing this bout. For his team, the sole survivor at this moment for his team, Prometheus now with the steel chair in hand. Swings there finally, but TJ Black looks like he and AJ West are going to end this matchup here. Powerbomb through the table. This matchup is now over. The winner, your winners here this matchup, Luke Luger, Prometheus, and TJ Black. Here we go. Here you see Will Steele getting eliminated for his team. Just a powerbomb through that wooden table there. Down he goes. Look out. Bam. The train wreck there connects by Luke Luger. This is where we thought he was going to come back with a flying knee there by TJ Black to AJ West. And then finally a powerbomb through the table there to end the matchup. The table exploding in the pieces there. Your winners here tonight, Luke Luger, TJ Black, and Prometheus. Congratulations to TJ Black, Prometheus, and Luke Luger here in the six-man tag tables matchup. We can catch all these men at the next Click Per View One Night Stand. Now, fans, coming up next, we have our co-main event of the evening. It will be the Cousins of Chaos going 2-on-2 against the American Triad in a non-title matchup. This here is our co-main event of the evening. As we all know, former HCW Ultimate Tag Team Champions Sean Kinney and Jeremy Barmore, the Cousins of Chaos. Also, the American Triad were the last HCW and HCW World Tag Team titles, thus truly making them World Tag Team Championships. However, those titles are not on the line here tonight. Neither is the Battle Royal Championship that Mark Woolery holds, or the NCW Livewire Championship that Sean Kenny holds. None of those titles on the line here tonight. This is, of course, a non-title exhibition matchup between the Cousins of Chaos and the American Triad. That's Cody Ford and Mark Woolery have had their run-ins with Jeremy Barmore and Sean Kenny over the last couple months all across CAW. However, here tonight in a non-title matchup, I can tell you what, if Sean Kenny and Jeremy Barmore can walk away with those with a victory over the champions here in this matchup, that'll certainly raise a lot of questions, make sure everybody knows who they are, and it'll put them in title contention for the tag team titles, in my opinion. And here tonight, to do here in this tag team matchup. And as you can see, fans, Calypso will be ringside, the third member of the American Triad. A lot of people think there's only two, but that's because they're uneducated, and it is what it is. But these three are definitely going to do anything in their power to walk away the victors here in this tag team matchup here tonight. I'm going to tell you what, things in the past to either win championships or even win matches, or even after they lose the match, they lose their temper, if you will, and they go after the men that beat them. However, here tonight, I'm pretty sure Jeremy Barmore and Sean Kenny can hold their own. They hold victories over each other as far as both of these teams are concerned. And now, here tonight, meeting once again in our co-main event matchup in a normal tag team match, the Cousins of Chaos, Jeremy Barmore and Sean Kenny, go up against the Beast Cody Ford and Daddy Mark Woolery, representing the American Triad. And now, here we go. Introducing first the Cousins of Chaos, Jeremy Barmore and Sean Kenny. And I'm going to tell you what, these two dogs are off the chain, and I certainly meant that. You better watch out. These unchained dogs of chaos here. Of chaos. They are the Cousins of Chaos. Jeremy Barmore and Sean Kenny. Two great talents here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. They will not get a shot at the tag team titles, however, at One Night Stand. Instead, these two men will be challenging for separate, will be having separate championship matches in the singles division. Jeremy Barmore will be challenging for the Twitch TV title, and then Kenny will be putting his NCW Livewire Championship on the line against Josh Omega. Nonetheless, here they are, making their way down to the ring. The NCW World Tag Team Champions. The ones, the only, the American Triad. So the American Triad here with us tonight in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. They are the current NCW Tag Team Champions. However, here tonight, we're going to see how they fare in this in this 2-on-2 tag team matchup. We've been seeing them continue to keep their NCW tag team titles for quite some time here. After defeating, what was it they defeated? I believe it was the Deadshot Jay Constanelli and Hunter Thames. But nonetheless, here with us tonight on NCW's Livewire, the Beast Cody Ford, Daddy Mark Woolery, the tag team of the American Triad, accompanied down to the ring, of course, by their longtime friend, that is Calypso Double J Joe Jacobson. So look at that. Daddy Mark Woolery is certainly ready. Calypso is ready to do his managerial duties, if you will, and the Beast Cody Ford, I believe, is going to start this matchup off against Jeremy Barmore. Oh, okay. Nice little shake up here. Here we go. The American Triad 2-on-2 against the Cousins of Chaos. And look at this. Oh, look at that. Just roped him right in. Didn't even move as soon as the bell started. As soon as he got close enough, he nailed him with that flatliner there. Down goes Barmore. And the Beast is in complete control here. Look at this. Trying to dance his heart away, but no. These dogs off the chain ain't scared of nothing. These Cousins of Chaos are looking for some revenge here, as they wanted to be the final HCW Ultimate Tag Team Champions, but of course it did not go down quite like that. Instead, Jeremy Barmore and Sean Kinney were defeated at Heritage Mania. Now, these two teams meet here tonight. And we got a tag for the American Triad here. Longtime NCW Tag Team Champions. Tying it up here is Jeremy Barmore and, Daddy Mark Woolery. And I'm going to tell you what, Woolery, don't let his size fool you. This young man is certainly one of the strongest men here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. Pound for pound. And look at that, slams Barmore once again. Multiple slams on Barmore. He is out wrestling him here. And Jeremy Barmore, look at that, just got him in a head scissor here. But kips right up and goes right into a side headlock there. Jeremy Barmore now. Gets denied by Daddy Mark Woolery. Both of the men on the American Triads team, the NCW Tag Team Champions. All three of these men have been former NCW World Champions except for Calypso. Calypso, a former champion in his own right, but as a TXW World Champion. Sorry about that, fans. Technical difficulties as far as my headset was, but I'm back here now, and it looks like the referee's starting to count out these two individuals on the outside. Daddy Mark Woolery along with Jeremy Barmore. Look out. The pit bull of pain that is Jeremy Barmore trying to hang in there with, everybody's favorite father figure as far as Daddy Mark Woolery, but it doesn't look like Mark Woolery is doing too well against Jeremy Barmore. Look at that. And he rolls, gets thrown in the ring, and now we both got tags all over the place. And here comes the Beast. Putting down Sean Kinney as soon as he comes in the ring with a head full of steam here. This crowd booing its ass off for the American Triad. They cannot stand Beast Cody Ford or Daddy Mark Woolery. Sean Kinney certainly getting put down with multiple Swiss uppercuts off the run there. Now getting chucked over the ropes and a spear through the ropes. Mark of the Beast through the ropes, putting down the one, the only, Sean Kinney, the Live Wire champion. I'm going to tell you what, how fulfilling would it be for the dastardly heels that are the American Triad to get the pin on Sean Kinney? Because Sean Kinney is Live Wire's very own Live Wire champion. Sean Kinney, so proud to have him as our Live Wire champion, and he has certainly been battling off the foes to keep his championship as of late. And this battle on the outside, at a 4 count, Cody Ford gets thrown into the steel steps, and now Sean Kinney is going the hell off with those cross faces there. Live here tonight on Live Wire, the Live Wire champion is just embarrassing the Beast here on the outside. Now finally chucking him to the inside, and look at him crawling, trying to get the Woolery here, and he does. Gets a tag there in the American Triad team, and look at that. I'm going to tell you what, he may be pound for pound one of the strongest men in call, but he can't even get the big man off his feet. Good Lord, he is trying everything he can, but he can't get him down, and look at that. The right hands go to flying there by Sean Kinney, and Sean Kinney got the smaller man up. Oh, Lord, what a a variation, a modified, if you will, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, and Sean Kinney drops one hell of a leg drop there. this rioting rockwaller that is Sean Kinney. I'm going to tell you what, this young man, he reminds me of a guy he went up against in that 6-man ladder match a couple weeks ago, Samuel Ryan. The only difference is Sean Kinney is a hell of a lot bigger. And he's just as fast. Look out. Nice maneuver there to put him down with that reverse neck breaker, and now Sean Kinney has slowed the pace, and that's what he wants, that big time spinning spine buster. And as you can see, the face on Joe Jacobson, he is not very happy, and he knows how much damage that spine buster can deal. The anguish on the face of the manager, and he ain't even got involved, and that's actually unbelievable almost in the likes of the American Triad. Nonetheless, the tag team champions now seemingly having the not having the upper hand as, look out! Sidewinder spin slam puts him down. Daddy Mark Woolery, this ain't looking good here. Look out, the beast in the ring quickly, and he breaks up the pinfall. Jeremy Barmore now saving his tag team partner Sean Kinney from perhaps getting beat up. The Cousins of Chaos looking like they both got in each other's way, and the American Triad both in the ring here. Puts down Jeremy Barmore with that half Nelson suplex. And now, look out. That may be a bad time to eat the half Nelson, because that was Daddy's discipline. 1, 2, and no. The NCW Livewire champion to kick out there, staying in the matchup. Wow. Titles are not on the line, but you better believe the Livewire champion does not want to get pinned here tonight. As a singles champion getting pinned in any kind of matchup. Look out. Daddy Mark Woolery with a head full of steam. He's finally knocking him down. And look out. Got him here. Protoplex by Daddy Mark Woolery. Woolery now stepping on him. Look out. Stomping him once again. Just stomping Sean Kinney over and over. And the Livewire champion ain't looking so hot right about now. Jeremy Barmore on the outside, seemingly getting to his feet. But Daddy's backhand there. Or Daddy's ring hand, if you will. Nonetheless, put down Sean Kinney. And look at this. Just staring him on here. This ain't looking good for Sean Kinney. He desperately needs a reversal. Instead he gets hit with another Daddy's discipline, and this time it's Barmore in the ring to break it up. And look out, the referee is down here, and the Beast is going for multiple suplexes while referee Jeff Bobcat is lying in the ring. And German suplex there at the end. Beast Cody Ford getting counted here. Perhaps he does not want to get disqualified. And a nice DDT there on Sean Kinney. It is not looking good for the Cousins of Chaos as Daddy Mark Woolery heads to the top rope. Perhaps, what is he looking for here? Looking to fly. Brain chop there to put down the one, the only Sean Kinney. Livewire champion and the Battle Royal champion. These two met in the 6-man ladder match last week. And now Mark Woolery starting to get some fire under him. Now Mark Woolery seems to be going off as he has busted open the Livewire champion. This ain't looking good, folks. The rioting rockwaller that is Sean Kinney is getting his face pounded in here. And these dogs off the chain that is the Cousins of Chaos, they certainly need some kind of luck on their side as everything is against them right now. No, look out. Putting him in the timeout. And he taps out to the timeout. The American Triad. And what do you know? Daddy Mark Woolery just defeated Sean Kinney. That, to my knowledge, is the first time we've seen Sean Kinney take a loss here in NCW. And wow, what a loss it was here in this tag team matchup. No tag team maneuvers, but a couple of Daddy's disciplines, along with the Mark of the Beast through the ropes here in this matchup, apparently was enough to get rid of Sean Kinney. As Sean Kinney, I'm going to tell you what, Jeremy Barmore was getting knocked off the apron a lot of times there. So, and every time they broke up a pinfall, Cody Ford would slam the hell out of him. And look at that. There you see, there's Sean Kinney's corner. And Jeremy Barmore is laid out on the outside. He's not even in the corner for the tag. Thus, the tag team champions, Dastardly Duo, get it done again. This terrible trio, if you will, between Daddy Mark Woolery, the Beast Cody Ford, and Calypso Joe Jacobson. Hell, he won the match too, manager. What do you know? Anyways, nonetheless, your winners here tonight, the American Triad. All right, fans, coming up next, we have our main event of the evening. 2 champions and 1 number 1 contender to a title that neither one of these champions hold. That's right. We got the Extreme Champion, Zangar Vanu, going up against most bitter rival, Eric the Assassin, our NCW Cruiserweight Champion. And also in this matchup, the man in the middle, as you see, the one, the only, the Double R superstar, Ryan Riley. This is a matchup that management feels it should be the main event, and it is, and deservingly so, as these 3 men looking to do battle inside a latch. Ryan Riley, of course, is the number 1 contender to Aaron the Destroyer's NCW Cruiser Championship. Sorry about that, fans. I'm sorry. It was a Canadian Championship. So Ryan Riley to take on Aaron the Destroyer at One Night Stand. You can catch that on NCW Chairman on NCW YouTube. That is our YouTube channel. That's where we post all of our click per views. However, here tonight, we're going to find out what happens inside this triple threat ladder match. Now remember, fans, Ryan Riley and Eric the Assassin are both bitter rivals of Zangar Vanu. He has got to see how he's going to fare against 2 enemies here in this matchup. Will they work together? Will they all 3 fight it out? Will Ryan Riley and Eric the Assassin form some sort of alliance, or will they form a bitter rivalry as well? This triple threat matchup is definitely going to answer a couple questions here on NCW's Livewire, and deservingly it is your NCW Livewire main event here tonight. So here we go. Main event here tonight in Colorado Springs, Colorado. We're going to find out how this goes, how this is going to go down. This is a ladder match for absolutely nothing. This is a exhibition matchup, and introducing first, making his way down to the ring. I believe he's hailing from California. I think. If I'm wrong, then put it in the comments on the side. Nonetheless, here he is, the one, the only, the Double R superstar. I know he's a bad guy, and I still like him. I can't help myself. I'm sorry. I'm a fan. Here he is, Ryan Riley. Ryan Riley wants everybody in the Right crew to throw up their double R's and represent here tonight for the Right crew. Nonetheless, he will be meeting Aaron the Destroyer for that NCW Canadian Championship later at the Click Per View. Fans, I will be right back. I have returned with myself. Nonetheless, here he is, the Double R superstar, the one, the only, Ryan Riley. Number 1 contender to the Canadian title. We're going to see how he fares in this triple threat ladder match. And I'm going to tell you what, between all these guys in this ladder match, all 3 of them, there's a reason these 3 are the main event of the evening, and that is because they are quite simply a badass. All 3 of them in their own right. Eric the Assassin's got his own style. I love it personally. Ryan Riley, what looks like the pretty boy of the group. Of course, you got Zangar Vanu. He's the party boy as it is. But here tonight, I don't think any of that matters. I think between the 3 of them, They want to get a victory over the other ones. You gotta hold that victory over another guy so you can hold it over his head. I'm sorry, I know how wrestlers think. That is generally how they want to, that's what they want to say to each other. But nonetheless, here we go. The second contestant or competitor making his way down to the ring here in this triple threat ladder match. Here in our main event of NCW's Livewire. The one, the only. He is the NCW Extreme Champion. Get the party started, baby. Here it is, on his way down to the ring. Look at all those companies represented on the back of it. And I'll tell you what, the finest companies indeed on the back of that cloak. Nonetheless, here he is, your NCW Extreme Champion, Zangar the Noob. I see people with glow sticks in the crowd. I see disco balls that want to come out of the ceiling. I see all kinds of shit everywhere because the party has just got started. Zangar the Noob walks in the door. Here he comes, NCW's party boy himself. Making his way down to the ring. He is the Extreme Champion, and he has been for some time. He was. Now, I'm going to tell you what. Chris Kazarian is his #1 contender and was named his #1 contender because NCW management wanted to see the rivalry continue. Thus, we booked it. That's how it's going to be at NCW's One Night Stand. He will put his NCW Extreme Championship on the line. We shall see how that goes down and how that fares. Going down at NCW's One Night Stand. Check it out on the YouTube. NCW Chairman, of course. Check out our channel. Like, follow, subscribe. We appreciate it. Uh-oh. And the party boy, apparently, getting the party started. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay. Okay. Bobbing and weaving. Bobbing your head. I feel you, dog. Either way, here with us tonight in NCW. And now, the last man, making his way down to the ring. He is your NCW Cruiserweight Champion of the world. The one, the only, Spider-Man Peter Parker. No, I'm just fucking around. No, but he is wearing the Spider-Man attire here tonight. Making his way down to the ring, the one, the only, the NCW Cruiserweight Champion of the world. Eric the Assassin. So Eric the Assassin, here with us tonight. Apparently he ain't got his belt on neither. But I don't know what it is about the wrestlers not wanting to wear their belts tonight. But nonetheless, maybe because they left him on the plane. I don't know. I hope not. But nonetheless, here he is, making his way down to the ring. The one, the only, Eric the Assassin. Cruiserweight Champion of the world. And I'm going to tell you what, out of all the champions coming over from HCW, he has the toughest test. He has the one thing that, I mean, between him and the territorial champion, they're both in 6-man matches. I mean, you take Ryan Riley. He's the #1 contender, the sole, single #1 contender to the Canadian title. He has a one-on-one. The other guys, the territorial and the Cruiserweight Championship are both going to be in 6-mans. So, certainly, the odds are against our NCW Cruiserweight Champion. But you better believe he's definitely looking to walk away the victor. Here he is, your NCW Cruiserweight Champion. The last HCW Cruiserweight Champion before rechristening the NCW Cruiserweight title. And now he's here tonight in this non-title main event matchup between 3-man exhibition and 3 of the top stars here with us on NCW's Livewire. Right here tonight in the main event, Zangar Vanu, Ryan Riley, Eric the Assassin. Triple threat matchup, and look at this. Immediately, Zangar Vanu goes right after Ryan Riley, leaving Eric the Assassin to the outside to go get a ladder and collect the ladder early. Look at that, slides a ladder in the ring and bangs Ryan Riley in the head with it. Wow. Zangar now running completely all the way around the ladder. And now, is he looking to fly? Yes, he is. What a moonsault there by the Extreme Champion, Zangar Vanu. And now, Eric the Assassin, best friend now turned rival, and oh, he puts down Zangar Vanu. Down he goes, Eric the Assassin, who has a 6-man ladder match ahead of him now here tonight in a triple threat ladder match. You better believe this young man wants to walk away the winner and get it done early. But a power bomb there, his lower back hitting the side of the ladder on the way down. And look at this, Zangar, the Extreme Champion. He may know a little bit more about ladders than Ryan Riley, but I don't know. These two so evenly matched, and old Riley. Good Lord. What a flying clothesline there by Riley. Picks him right back up, but Vanu now looking to send it back his way with, oh, and another clothesline. This time his head banging off the ladder on the way down. Eric the Assassin, your friendly neighborhood cruiserweight champion, is now in the ring, and a nice Uranagi there and a ladder shot there. And the Assassin looks like he wants to go to work on Ryan Riley. Knew he wasn't down, so hit him again. And now, Eric the Assassin. Oh, a Fez press out of nowhere, and Zangar Vanu eats that as soon as he turns around. Ryan Riley with that backstabber out of nowhere, knocking that ladder down. He might have caught his left side on that ladder on the way down, and what a beautiful sliding flatliner there by the Double R superstar Ryan Riley, the #1 contender to the Canadian Championship. Uh-oh. Looks like he's going for another one, and he does. He nails it again there. Riley now taking that ladder away from Zangar. Zangar gets out of the way of that shot and takes it away from him. And now nailing Riley there, and Riley going to spill to the outside. Eric the Assassin was moving just a little bit, and then he got hit with a ladder. Look out, he's up, takes the ladder away from Zangar. I don't know what that was, fans, but nonetheless, we're still here. Sorry about that. Here we go. Look out. Now, got him up. Back body drop. Down goes the Extreme Champion. You can see the anguish expressed on his face. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, what a suplex into the ladder. Eric the Assassin showing off. And a nice ripcord clothesline there by Zangar Vanu. And look out, the party is getting started now. Breakdancing there. Uh-oh. Look at this. One of the best cruiserweights in the world now going off. Zangar Vanu. Here comes the Extreme Champion. And bam! There's the double knees under the chin. You can see the crowd booing him if they don't like it and cheering him for him because they know he is getting about ready to hit his finisher. Look out! Party starter. There it is. Nailed it. And another one of those spinning leg drops there, breakdancing leg drops, if you will. Shades of John Morrison. The party boy here, Zangar Vanu, trying to get it going. And look at this. Zangar just throws Ryan Riley into the corner here. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. They knocked down the ladder, and they knew what he was doing. Look at this. Beautiful corkscrew arm drag there by Zangar Vanu. Eric the Assassin, purple hair and all, he don't give a damn. Your friendly neighborhood cruiserweight champion cannot decide what he wants to do here. Oh, nice DDT there by Zangar. And a springboard there. Nice moonsault by Zangar Vanu. He is still in this matchup. And look out, Dr. Teeth. Could be knocking out a couple fronts there in the Extreme Champion. Uh-oh, headed to the outside. And now, look on the inside. Oh, the Assassin's Blade takes him down. Eric the Assassin could very well be walking away the victor here in this exhibition triple threat ladder match for the main event here of NCW's Livewire. Can Zangar Vanu get up in time to stop him from pulling down that briefcase and winning this triple threat ladder match? Can Ryan Riley get his brain back together after he was just scrambled with that spinning head kick? And now, Ryan Riley heading to the top of that ladder, apparently. Look out, duking it out on the top of that ladder. He's trying to get him to let go of the briefcase, and he finally does. Zangar now coming in the ring. Oh, man, and look out. He knocked him down. Ryan Riley wisely knocks down Eric the Assassin on top of Zangar Vanu, and now Riley trying to pull down that briefcase. Can he do it, though? Zangar has cleared the cobwebs now. He's back in the ring. What is he looking for here? He's looking to stop Ryan Riley, perhaps. Oh, nice forearm to the back. He's going to have to do a little bit more than that, and Zangar intends to do such. Stopping Ryan Riley is going to take a couple more shots here as the Extreme Champion, trying to stop the one man who doesn't have a title here in this matchup, in this exhibition. The ladder match continuing. Oh, look at that. He kicks him off. Oh, and hits him with a forearm there and stops him. Now he's going back up, and Zangar stops him once again, or continues with the shots here, trying to stop him here, and nails him with that. And look out, here comes Eric the Assassin. Oh, and he falls right off. Zangar did not get knocked down this time. Instead, Zangar now pushing the ladder over while Eric the Assassin is hanging from the briefcase, and an electric chair drop to put him down. Zangar Vanu, the Extreme Champion, looks like he is in complete control here at this moment in time, here in this triple threat ladder match for the main event of Livewire. Look out, the Extreme Champion is ascending to the top of the ladder, and he's looking to end the night with a bang here. Go out with a party, if you will. Zangar Vanu looking to pull down the briefcase here in this ladder match. Can he get it down? And look out, Eric the Assassin now to his feet. Can he pull it down? And he does. Before Eric the Assassin can get to the ladder at all, Zangar Vanu walks away your victor here tonight in the main event of the evening. And look at that. Bam! Lights out. Puts him down with that maneuver, and there's the lights out kick there. Everybody go home. Party's over. As your winner here tonight, Zangar Vanu. Wow. Eric the Assassin, he was after that ladder very quick. And check this out. Assassin's Blade. Just puts down Ryan Riley with that maneuver there. But at the end of the day, it was Zangar Vanu who could pull down that briefcase and walk away your victor here tonight in our main event of the evening. Congratulations to Zangar Vanu on this victory. Fans, we'd like to thank you all for joining us here on NCW's Livewire. We will check you out on the next episode of Nightmare Championship Wrestling. And with that being said, good fight.